Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel E-Learning with Better Broad. And today we will be discussing on the poem Amanda, which is a poem in class 10. Before going to the topic of discussion, let me tell you one thing, that is, if you have not subscribed my channel, then do subscribe it and press the bell icon for the future notifications. Here in this video, I will be talking about the poem, about the poet, word meanings and the summary and the literary devices that are used in the poem. At first, let us know something about the poem. As a student, you might feel that when you were a kid, your parents often been telling you that do this, do that, right? Your rights has been curtailed. You might often feel that. So what are the reasons for that? You may let us know me in the comment section. And here Amanda is a poem in class 10. And Amanda is often controlled by her parents to do that, this and that. And Amanda feels something strange in that. And she often compares herself to a world of thought. Compares herself to a mermaid, an orphan child wandering here and there, and a Rapunzel, which is a German tale. And every child might feel that your rights has been curtailed. But by going to the poem, we may feel that what the parents used to do, that is for our well-being of us. Let us know something about the poet. Robin Callan. Robin M.C. McGallan was born on 20th February 1936 in Kempsey, New South Wales. Before knowing Callan as an established writer, she worked in numbers of jobs like tea lady at a warehouse, bookshop assistant, nurse, copper analyst, and program aided for disadvantaged children. In 1981, she was awarded a Literature Board grant for writing. Several of her books have been shortlisted for the CBCA Children's Book of the Year Award. Okay. Now let us recite the poem once. Amanda. Don't bite your nails, Amanda. Don't hunch your shoulder, Amanda. Stop that slouching and sit up straight, Amanda. There's a languid emerald sea, where the sole inhabitant is May, a mermaid drifting blissfully. Did you finish your homework, Amanda? Did you tidy your room, Amanda? I told you to clean your shoes, Amanda. I am an orphan roaming the street. I pattern soft dust with my hushed bare feet. The silence is golden. The freedom is sweet. Don't eat that chocolate, Amanda. Remember your acne, Amanda. Will you please look at me when I am speaking to you, Amanda? I am Rapunzel. I have not a care. Life in a tower, in a tranquil and rare. I will certainly never let down my bright hair. Stop that sulking at once, Amanda. You are always so moody, Amanda. Anyone would think that I nag at you, Amanda. So this was the poem. Okay, now let us know the word meanings. Word meanings are haunch, it means bend. Slouching, it means sitting in a lazy way. Languid, it means relaxed. Emerald sea, here green colored sea. Okay. Inhabitant, it means resident. Mermaid, it means fairy. Drifting, carried slowly by the water. Blissfully, it means happy. Tidy, arranged neatly in an order. Orphan, a child whose parents are dead. Roaming, it means roaming here and there, means wandering here and there. Hushed, quiet and still palace, where means no peoples are going over there. Okay. Bare, it means uncovered. Freedom, the state of being free. Rapunzel, a German fairy tale. Tranquil, free from emotional disturbance. Sulking, to be in a bad mood. Nagged, it means harass. Okay, this was the word meaning. And now we will discuss the poem with stanza. Okay, So, towards the first stanza, the poet says that Amanda is a girl and she had been instructed by her mother not to bite her nails, not to bend her shoulders, sit in a lazy manner, and she is told to sit in a straight posture. In the second stanza, Amanda listens to her mother's instruction carefully and compares herself to be in a thoughtful world. She compares herself to be a mermaid in a green colored sea, where the sole inhabitant is sea, drifting happily. In the third stanza, Amanda Mothers comes to her and asks her to complete her homework, to clean her room, and instructed her indirectly to clean her shoes. It means that Amanda's mother wants Amanda to be clean and tidy. In the next stanza, Amanda compares herself with an orphan who is wandering the streets alone. As Amanda's mother is talking about clean feet and shoes, but Amanda thinks her feet has been patterned with dust. According to Amanda, the life of an orphan girl wandering alone is golden, and the freedom she has is sweet. So students, as we can see that from the beginning of the stanza that Amanda mother comes and instructs Amanda to do this and that, and as usual Amanda compares herself to be in a thoughtful world. Okay, now let's see what her mother has to say in this stanza. She asked her not to eat chocolate and asked her to remember about her acne, that is, the pimples which comes out in her face. As Amanda is not listening to the words carefully when her mother is speaking, she is asked to look at her and to pay attention while talking. So, in the next stanza, Amanda compares herself with the Rapunzel, living in a tower free from any emotional disturbance. Rapunzel was a character from a fairy tale who was captured and kept in a tower by a witch. The witch used to climb the tower with the help of the long hair of Rapunzel, but Amanda in this situation says that she would not let her hair down so that the witch would climb. It means she wants to lead a life alone on the tower. I think this will be the last stanza of the poem. Yes, it is. Here, in this stanza, Amanda mother tells Amanda not to be in a bad mood because anyone might think that she is always being harassed by his mother. Here we can say that Amanda is always pointed out by her mother on every small thing she needs to do, but Amanda don't like listening to it continuously. So students, now let us check out the literary devices that are used in the poem. The first literary devices that are used in the poem is the rhyming scheme. The rhyming scheme of the poem is A, B, A, C, C, C. And the second literary devices is repetition. That is the repetition of sound. The word Amanda is frequently repeated in the poem. Okay. The another literary devices is metaphor. Metaphor, it means the comparison of a thing with another. Here, silence is golden and freedom is sweet. Here, Amanda compares that silence is golden to her. It means something which is very precious to her, and the freedom which is sweet. Freedom is sweet. It means that is good in taste. Okay. The next literary device that is used in the poem is alliteration. That is the repetition of consonant sound. Stop that slouching and sit up straight. Here, S sound is repeated in stop, slouching, and sit. Okay. The next literary devices that is used in the poem is imagery. Imagery means an image, a visual image. So when we close our eyes, we could see a visual image. Here we could see some images like that: mermaid drifting blissfully, orphan roaming the street, and the story of the Rapunzel. See, we could see a story of a mermaid which is moving happily, an orphan wandering the streets alone, and the story of Rapunzel. Okay, the weather is not good, as well as it is raining outside, and you may heard a sound in the background, but avoid it, and for that I am very sorry. Okay, and I will try to edit it to some context. By going through the poem, I could find some of the important questions that are likely to be common in exam. So the questions are, what are the characters that Amanda is comparing to herself in the poem and why? And another question is, why do Amanda thinks that her freedom has been curtailed? Okay, question number 3. Why did Amanda's mother ask Amanda to do things this and that? What may be the possible reasons behind that? And then last question is, what is the moral of the poem Amanda? As the questions has been laid out and the answers, you can download it. For that, I will prepare a PDF, and a PDF will be available on the description link. From the description link, you can download the PDF. Okay, and friends, and time has come to leave you all. And if you have not subscribed my channel, then do subscribe it and press the bell icon for future updates. And do like, comment and share with your friends so that they too get benefited from the video. Thank you. Keep watching e-learning with Better Broad.